Okay, we've hit the go live button. Now we're just making sure that we're doing the things that we're supposed to do. We're streaming to Twitch. Just waiting for YouTube to receive the data we're sending. Oh, here we go. Let's do it. You never know your pieces when you're open the Lego bag. And there's no brick separator in your fingertips. You're trying hard not to show it. But baby, I know it. You've lost that Lego piece. Whoa, that Lego piece. You've lost that Lego piece, and now it's gone, gone, gone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now there's a hole in your set, in your epic Lego build. You're searching high and low, but it's nowhere inside. You're trying, makes me just feel like crying. But baby, Lego pieces missing. You've lost that Lego piece. Whoa, that Lego piece. You've lost that Lego piece, 'cause it's gone, gone, gone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Baby, baby, I know it's hard to bear, but you gotta find that Lego piece somewhere. Look under the couch, check the kitchen drawers, we're gonna find it somewhere. So don't give up looking for it. All right, we know the words. Lego piece, Lego piece. I think we'll search all day and search all night. But Lego piece will come to light. So don't you worry and don't you fret. That Lego piece, we will find it. That Lego piece, we will find it. That Lego piece. We'll find that Lego piece. Whoa, that Lego piece. We'll find that Lego piece, 'cause it's somewhere. And I need that piece. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, big conclusion, everyone. Ready? We'll find that Lego piece. Whoa, that Lego piece. We'll find that Lego piece, 'cause it's somewhere. And I need that piece. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh. Aloha. You can call me Craw. Welcome to the stream tonight. We're having a good old time. This is going to be one of our favorite streams of the week because it is the stream that is me building Lego sets. So, yeah. I'm going to refresh this because I don't know if my details on Twitch are right. Looks like it didn't get changed. So we're going to have to change that. Lego building. Nope. Lego on brick building. Done. I mean, yeah, there we go. There we go. But welcome on in. Today is a very special stream. We're going to be finishing a build that we started last week with my good friend Ringbolt. That is, of course, the Technic Supercar. So this is as far as we've built for it so far. And so you can totally see this is a supercar. Or maybe this is a supercar. One of these ways is the front. This looks like the engine, and I feel like the engine is in the back. Like, that's what makes the most sense to me. When we're done tonight, we will have something that looks something like this. So I hope you guys are ready for it. Now, if you're a fan of the stream, you know that we don't start the stream off by just jumping into it. We have some stuff that we want to talk about, some stuff we want to go over. And that thing is, of course, our weekly check-in, because I believe in holding myself accountable, even if I routinely fail and do not do a good job of all the things we're supposed to do. But we do our best because that's what we want to do. So let's get ourselves over to our accountability section. That's not what I wanted. I didn't let the transition finish. There we go. Now we can do that. And now we can do that. Weekly accountability check-in by me. We're doing great. Today is a winning proposition. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, so let's just get into it. We're going to start things off by going over our agenda. We're going to talk about 4 things. One is going to be Hypercar. If you don't know what Hypercar is, today we're going to learn all about it. 2 is going to be The Office 3.0. We don't have a 5th thing, so this whole is black, and I need to edit it, so there's only 4. But then we're still going to talk about some health journey, and we're going to wrap things up with some inspirational thoughts for you guys to take into your upcoming week. This is Hypercar. Hypercar is an online gamification program that can help you organize your life. I am not sponsored by Hypercar, but a good friend of mine, Trans X Bombshell, is, or was at one point. Anyway, she turned me on to this, and this is a way that I can kind of maintain and just have tasks related stuff. So I'm going to start by doing personal tasks only. Okay. Adulting? Nope. What tags are these? I need to change these. Edit. This is going to be a personal advanced settings. Tags. Personal. There we go. Save. I need to tag them appropriately. Give me a second. I didn't think about this too much. Personal. Save. All right. Yeah. Okay, so I got challenges. Yeah, so none of these, I think, got moved to personal. So yeah, so we're going through this. As you can see, you kind of want to set things up so that you can have it. I'm using this for personal and for work-related things. And so, like, right now, I'm just kind of editing things to make sure they show up in my personal. Like, this was from a New Year February program that they were doing. And I didn't say personal on any of them. So we're going through and we're doing that. Personal. Where it is. Save. Let's go to Quest Crafters. We got a couple of these. That one we don't need to do. It was personal because we don't need to talk about that. Joy. Joy. Personal. This is super exciting stuff. I can tell you guys are thrilled. Edit. But you know what it is you have basically 3 different areas. There's a habit section over here. There's a daily section. And these are to-dos. The to-dos are basically just like, I can click this because I did that. That is done. Silly walk parade. I did not do a silly walk parade. So yeah, we're gonna go through these and do all of them. Just make sure that we get it set up. Because next week we'll have done all this and we will just be able to jump right into it. You know what I mean? Give me a second while we do all this fun stuff. Aloha the bot is talking about it. Did I even start bingo? I don't know if I started bingo. Let's make sure we start bingo, shall we? We didn't. General events, Lego, because we've already had technical difficulties. I'm going to call technical difficulties because I didn't set this up, and therefore that's a technical difficulty. Crawl loses train of thought. Yep, I've definitely done that already. There we go. 2 right off the bat. I have to join the game myself. Okay, good. I'm in. All right. All right, let's go through Soldier and Starlight. Nope. Personal. Save. Edit. Personal. Save. Okay, and then we got one more challenge, which is the Sleep Like a Pro challenge. Edit. Tags. I wish there's a way I could just say anything that's tagged with this, add it to this whatchamacallit. Okay. So this is one that I'm personally trying to work on, which is Sleep Like a Pro. You know, that's what we'll do. We will do all the whatchamacallit ones, and then we'll come in and do them personal. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Gathering of Heroes. Edit. Personal. Edit. This is so much fun for me. I'm enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying this. This is thoroughly entertaining for me. I feel like I need better sleep, and that's why I want to do this. I'm gonna get a drink too, by the way. I'm gonna get a drink. We're gonna drink Cran Raspberry today of Zevia. This is a really good flavor, by the way. If you like Zevia, this is a underappreciated Zevia flavor. Edit. Personal. Alright. Edit. Probably easier just to do. We're working on this because I figure this is better than what I had been doing. Because like this is like I'm able to do this throughout the week. I haven't reviewed this one. I just added this one to my list, by the way. That's why none of these have been done. Breathing, reflect on your sleep. All right, and no screens challenge. I am never going to be able to do that. That is going to be impossible. Impossible for me. I don't know what you do for 30 minutes before bed if you don't have phones, tablets, or TV for 30 minutes. We'll try it one day. There. Okay, we moved it up. Gathering of Heroes. 1, 2. Okay, cool. And now we've done that, so we can go personal, Sleep Like a Pro. Okay, so as you can see, I have habits over here. And then I have daily things I'm supposed to be doing. And then I've got to-do list. So let's start with add a habit. I am talking about this on social media. This counts as sharing my progress on social media. Yay for me. Step yourself. Reward yourself when you make a positive progress for finding and pursuing your goal. Totally. We're not going to worry about that. Our daily stuff for workout. So I've got 5, trying to do one thing every single day for workout. And of course I have to state right off the bat, what is what I want to do. So I'm writing it on a big whiteboard I have. I did that. I have not done any of my core exercises. So I'm not going to be able to check workout to say I'm done with that. I have a 1-day streak in my workouts. Basement cleaning. I did some cleaning today. I put some tools away so I can check that. Because in my mind, I'm saying, did I either put my tools away or did I sweep? That is 7 days in a row where I have done something for my basement cleaning. Actually, let's just do, yeah, there. Substack. I read Substack, which is what I'm very excited about. I have a 1-day streak there. I'm currently subscribed to UserMag. If you're not subscribed to UserMag, please check her out. She's wonderful. That is Taylor Lorenz's stuff. I can send you a gift subscription. Paperwork. I did scanning today, and that was it. But that counts, so we can check that off. Gaming. I've played Minecraft. I have not done Lego Lonely Mountains, Lonely Mountain Skiing, or Harry Potter, but I've at least done one of these games for 12 days in a row, so we can check that off. YouTube, again, I'm not trying to do every one of them. I'm trying to do at least one thing, and I've done at least one thing for 13 days in a row, and today, I know I watched my good friend Coded, and that was the only one of those that I was able to check. I didn't check anyone else. I did my Lego, which is sorting, rinsing, and soaping, 14-day streak. Aloha Crawl. I don't have to do anything today because today is a weekend, and this is really just something that I want to do Monday through Friday. And so there's nothing there, but I have a 12-day streak. Omada is what I'm using to do my my insurance wants me to use this program called Omada to be able to use my GLP-1s for my deductible. And that involves me weighing myself, taking lessons every week, doing my Zep balance shot, and tracking food. So I weighed myself today, and because it's not, that's what I've done there. So that's going to count because it'd be nice to track the food, but I haven't felt a need to do that just yet, and I didn't read my lesson today, but we're still going to take credit for that. Daily streaks, I did my Duolingo. This is one where I want to make sure I've done all 4 things. So I took my Be Real, did my Duolingo, I did my Microsoft Rewards, I did my reading. We can check that off. 10,000 steps. I'm at 8,000. So this can still happen. I've not walked Peanut, and I did not do 20 minutes on the treadmill. But these are me trying to say these are the things that if I do these things, that will help get me to the 10,000 steps. So yay for us. Let's go through our personal ones. There we go. This is for me setting a reminder for myself next week that I want to bring a puzzle to church. We have a puzzle table, and there currently isn't a puzzle there. I'm working on getting all my tax stuff together. That's due today. I have not done that. Meeting with the lawyer. We're trying to get stuff ready for that. I need to get my whole life policies over to them and my term life policies over to them. I have not done that, so that's still up there. This is my watch list of things that I want to watch. When you're going through like your YouTube videos and you're like, oh, this is a video I want to watch, just not right now. That's what this is. All right, and then the rest of these are going to be individual challenges. So we're going to start by looking at the new, the NY challenge. March end of month check-in. Towards the end of the month, reflect on your progress so far and your hopes for the coming months. It may be helpful to make a note about how you're doing or share with an accountability buddy. That's good to know. Celebrate your first milestone. Progress isn't always easy to measure, but think about the positive changes you're seeing in your life, making a written list if that's helpful. These are mini goals you've already achieved. I feel like, I don't feel like I want to check that one off just yet, but it's good to know. And look ahead down the path, considering like you'd be in 3 to 6 months from now, make the mini notes, goals, and share that. So these are 2 things I want to do, and we'll make sure we do those things. Quest Crafters is next. I guess I don't have any Quest Crafters. I do. So click to join the Hall of Heroes daily progress. So it sounds like I need to do that. Optional challenges updates, optional challenge updates. So these are ones that as I need more challenges, I can go do. That's good to know. Let's go to Joy because Joy is next. Treasure hunt for Joy. I've completed them, right? So I did a laughter marathon. I savored the elixir of joy. I treated myself to a bottle of root beer. And compassionate crews perform a random act of kindness, charting your course with heart-waking interactions. My company allows us to recognize other coworkers, and I literally just saw an email from someone. I said, I'm thanking you for this email. So I did that. Active. I need to find and photograph 5 things that make you smile today. I have not done that, but we're going to work on doing that one of these days. Designate a silly walk parade where you walk in the most ridiculous ways possible. That sounds terrible, but we're going to try that at some point, I hope. Comfort zone expansion. Try something new today, even if it's as simple as a different route to work or trying a new food. We're doing that. We're sharing a Hypercar. Stepping outside. We can check that off. A doodle deck. Doodle something whimsical, allowing your imagination to steer the ship for a moment. I don't doodle, but I really should. Starlight sojourn. Spend time under the stars, contemplating the vastness of the universe and your place within it. Yeah, sure. And culinary experience. Invent a new dish using only ingredients you already have at home. Embrace creativity, enjoy the process. I did that. I did that today. I made cheddar cheese fondue. I've never done that before. So yay for us. Lastly, sleep like a pro. This is another one that I want to do. I have not done this any days because I don't have a consistent sleep schedule because I'm just a fool at the moment. But I need to set a fixed bedtime and wake up time. I've done that because I have that in my phone. So we can do that. Yeah, so this is something, join the View Chris Crafters. I think I may have already done this one. I'm not sure. So I need to create a cozy sleep space. Keep your room cool. It is. Dark, yep, and quiet for the best sleep quality. Absolutely, already there. Quest 3 is going to be a really tough one. No screens challenge. Avoid phones, tablets, or TV 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Upgrade your sleep space. Make your room cool, dark, and quiet. I've already done that. Oh, it keeps moving them down because that's not considered an important one. Caffeine cutoff. No caffeine after 2 p.m. Hasn't happened yet. Get morning sunlight. Expose yourself to the nip. Okay. Stop eating at least 2 hours before bed. Still not happening. Move your body. Get at least 20 minutes of exercise during the day for deeper sleep. I've done that before. Try a breathing exercise. Use the 4-7. I have to learn what that is. And reflect on your sleep. I need to do it. So again, here's some tasks that I still need to do. And once I start doing that, then now hopefully we'll have a more consistent sleep schedule. And that's my Hypercar. I don't know if this was good for you guys. I kind of enjoyed this. I thought this was a unique way to do my check-ins that don't involve me saying, I haven't read any more of Wicked. I actually read a lot of it. Aloha, Starden. How are you doing, Starden? I'm just going over my Hypercar as opposed to my normal weekly check-in because I feel like this is an opportunity for me to try something new and do that. But how are you doing? How's your weekend going? Hopefully everything is going well. Let's move on to our next one, which is we're talking about the steps that we're doing to upgrade my streaming experience world, right? So we're talking about the Lego table. I didn't do anything for that this week. Lego organization. I have been cleaning and just flying through my big bin. I'm like maybe 2 to 3 days away from being able to say all of my Lego pieces are cleaned and sorted into 1 of 3 categories: a brick, a plate, and other. Bricks are going to include slopes and wedges. Plates are going to include tiles. So yeah, once I have that, that'll be good because that will allow me to get toward, like, that's the last step I have to do before I really make the final push, and I'll have an entirely organized Lego collection, and that will feel so good. Starden has the Wicked soundtrack being in her green car. There you go. Enjoy it. It's funny. I was actually hanging today at church. Audrey was talking about how she thinks the Wicked movie soundtrack is better than the Wicked musical soundtrack. Some hot takes coming for that girl. All right, moving onwards. My new content creation Substack. I created a Substack. I deleted my Aloha Crawl blog, and I've started a Substack. Am I writing more in it? No. Do I want to? Yes. But I feel like Substack is going to give me a better opportunity to do stuff than having my own blog on my own website. New desk. So I'm not building a side table anymore. I have bought 7 surplus desks from the United States government, or at least an agency. And so I'm in the process of cleaning them up, scraping off flaking paint, and then I'm going to be spraying them and do all that stuff. But I'm going to use that as one of my side desks. and I'm so excited about it. I'm also probably going to replace this tabletop with one of those. That also will be very exciting. Starden says, it's debatable about some of the songs, but Defying Gravity Broadway will always beat the movie. Well, that's interesting. Like I said, that's Audrey's opinion. She's never seen the musical. She's only seen the movie. And I think she's listened to both the soundtracks. So that's the update for the side table. I'm very excited about that. And pimping out my flight sim, I'm very excited to say I have an update. It's not a good update, but I have an update. The update is that I got my bonus this year, and it was a good bonus. Me and my wife don't like to spend our bonuses or those type of things until we're past tax season. But I feel like I could have the money to get myself a second computer for that. So I'm very excited about that. But yeah, so there we go with that. Health and status. One thing I am proud of this week, I lost pounds. How much did I lose total? Let me go that. I really should just have that up. I weigh myself every day and I take an average weight. So, you know, my weight today is obviously going to be different from my weekly average. What was today's weight? I didn't log that. Let me go into my app and get that. Weekly, today's weight was 282.1. All right, so I've done it. I lost 2.3 pounds this week. And realistically, when I look at where I was last Sunday, where I look at today, it's not that much. But the key thing is my average this week is 2.3 pounds lower than it was last week. And between the two of them, that's 5 pounds lost from an average perspective since the 17th. That feels really good to me. In 2 weeks, I lost 5 pounds on average daily weights. So I'm really proud of that. One thing I am not hitting 10,000 steps a day this week. I currently need to get about 18,000 to get to that average today, and I'm at 8, and I ain't gonna be doing any more walking. So again, I really wanted to do it. I had a couple of days where my numbers were really low. I was just a little too desk bound, but I feel like I'm still in a good position. Still in a good position. All right, and lastly, we're gonna do our inspirational quote, our thing to think about as we head into the upcoming week. As we reflect on our values, let us free ourselves from the distractions that hinder our commitment to positive action. Let us be aware of the challenges in our world, especially in places of fear and chaos. Conflict is not inevitable. Hatred is a destructive force. Division weakens us all. May we strengthen our commitment to compassion and empathy so that we may actively promote peace, understanding, and unity. Actively promote the aloha spirit by providing a safe haven for displaced people, advocating for the oppressed, and fostering inclusive communities for those who feel marginalized. Let us overcome our hesitation to help those in need and dedicate ourselves to acts of service. May we truly serve humanity by showing compassion and support to all people. Hopefully you can take that into the week and do wonderful things with that. Now let's get out of this and go to Lego building. And I can switch. I didn't switch to this. Here, we'll do that one again. Oh, well, who cares? Next time I change my scene. And my bingo card is not up. Did I open up a bingo? I did. There it is. There. Bingo's up. All right, so here is the thing that we're working on. This is the chassis of a supercar. I cannot pronounce it to save my life, but this is what we're working on. All right, let's get out bag number 3. If you're here with us last week, you saw us start it. But this is what the car looks like when it's all done. I'm pretty excited about it. There they are. Here's my instructions. And here are my Lego pieces, octagons, or hectagons. Is it hectagon? 6. What is 6? Hexagon. I was right. Why did I think it was an Yeah. Octagon is 8, yeah. Oh, that was satisfying. I love having this because I can put this here. I can move things around more. This isn't as big as like that tray that I had been using, and it's going to allow me to move things around more. Oh yeah, well of course. And, you know, if there's any reason why you know it. Like, the only way I remember what is less than and greater than. I mean, this is embarrassing, but my kids know this, and so I'm not going to pretend it's anything but the truth. When someone does a heart in, like this, wow. Text to speech will read that as less than 3. That's the only way I know. Everyone's like, well, what about fuck the alligators? I don't care. I don't care. It's just less than 3, and that's how I remember the one that goes this way to a 3 is the less than. I am 46 years old, and text-to-speech is the only thing that helps me learn how stuff works. All right. It does, I know. But that's the only thing that helps. Where are we building on this? We are... Okay, I've done that. I've done that. Okay. I should have like put it like, I should have dog-eared this and been like, this is where the thing is. Okay. That goes up. Okay. Okay, we built that. Bag 3. Here we are. We're in bag 3. I know it's fascinating. I wish that there was better ways for it to work than that, but that's just the sad reality. Okay, so I'm gonna need 4 of these. Three. There. And I need 2 of you. And I need 2 of these pins. All right, that feels right. And then we can take 2 of these and pop them onto the sides. Like this. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we can pop that one in there, and the same thing where we put the 2 pins on the outside, the covers. Okay. Well, and they're gonna slide in like this. Just right on like that on whatever the heck this is meant to be. And I need to put a sticker on that. Sons of a bitch. Stickers. These might be seat rests. Now that I see that the sticker's going there, the Steam Deck, my God, it's the best grad purchase. I could give it to one of the sides. Yeah. Yeah, Steam Decks are cool. I would probably get one of those more retro ones than a Steam Deck. I know a Steam Deck probably can play all those retro games too. All right, so how's this going to go on here? This is going to go on like this. I just don't think I need a Steam Deck to be able to play retro games, right? Probably would be smart just to get a Steam Deck though. How expensive are Steam Decks? There it is. Yeah, and that's basic. That's probably why I'll go with a competitor. I think over the lifetime, it probably would be cheaper to get a Steam Deck because you're gonna be able to get the games cheaper. But yeah, here we go. I think these are gonna be headrests, just because that in the middle of a headrest. Right, that little logo in the middle of the headrest, that makes a lot of sense to me. Or hitting the purchase button. But you know what? I mean, my new Xbox was that price, right? It's not unreasonable. I used the brick separator, not for the reason why we have it, but I still used it. So we're calling that on bingo. That didn't help me at all. I have a really bad bingo card today. I don't think I have a shot in hell of making it. All right, so we have that now. Now we can flip the page and we're going to go to step 51. And we're going to be building something else. So I can take this and we can put you over here because we don't need you with right now. That is an ugly ass piece. Look at this piece. This is a chonky boy. All right, and we're gonna start by putting you in here like this. I mean, this is a beefy Technic piece. And then I need a black pin to go underneath it. So, starting, we saw for the Dad's Movie Club, we saw this movie called Queen of the Ring this weekend. And it was an interesting story. I'm glad that I've learned about this person and who their story is because it's based on a true story. But it was such a shit movie. It was so bad. And I kind of figured out why I hated it so much. So it's a biographical piece about a woman whose name escapes me right now, who is considered to be the first $1 million female athlete of all time. She was a female wrestler. And it's her life story. She was a single mom who just wanted it really bad and did all the things. And, you know, she was really famous in like the 40s and 50s. Maybe earlier. I don't really remember exactly the window. And the reason I don't know the window is because oftentimes when you watch a movie, a biopic, they do things to put you in that time period, right? So the music will be from that time period. Right? The editing style will be a little more that time period, right? So if they're doing an old movie like Bonnie and Clyde, the editing will be more indicative of an oldie-timey thing, whereas a newer, faster action movie is going to be edited completely different. So this was a movie about a woman, it's 40s and 50s, that time period, 1940s, 50s, and it's edited with all modern music, and it's edited like MTV news montages as opposed to actual, like, it was like MTV Cribs, a movie. Like, imagine if you took MTV Cribs device, how an MTV Cribs episode looks like, and we're going to make a biopic about a woman wrestler in the 40s and 50s using that type of thing. Yeah. It was rough. But again, I'm glad I saw it because I learned something about someone who I had very little visibility into who this person was and their importance in the wrestling community. And so to learn a story that was valuable there, but it was not a good movie. Not a good movie in any way humanly possible. And now we're going to flip that over. And I want to take... you. And you're going to go in the second holes. There we go. Lovely. And then we have two more. This is going to push through all the way here in the corner. And then we're going to have you come in to here. Okay. All right, and now I'm gonna need this, which is a 9, and I need to put a picture on this. I need to put picture 12. There it is. Okay. All right, so that is going to go starting roughly in the middle of that. And I blew that one. There. There, okay. And now this is going to go into the third hole. Yep, okay, that works. That works. That's in the right place. And now we have 2 of these. The glare on this damn book. I swear to God, they need to stop printing things in glossy. All right, and then I need you to act as a connector to you, like this. Okay, and we have 2 more stickers. This is going to be sticker 20. And 22. So 1 of each. All right, so let's see. It goes like this. So 20 is going to go on the top. Also, starting, how do you feel about fondue, out of curiosity? Yeah, that came out pretty good. I like that. I can get behind that. All right, and now we're going to flip this. And that's going to go into here. Okay. And then this slides into the car. So that has to go through here. Come on. Come on. Okay, it's in. Here. Yeah, see that's the seat. Right? That's the seat. Okay. And now I'm assuming we're going to do this same thing, but on the other side. I'm still torn if I like my microphone here. I'm going to flip it because I feel like this keeps getting in my way. Right, like this isn't going to be in my way nearly as much. There we go. This is my cup of Lego tools. I said I want a cup of Lego tools. Now that we've slid that in, we're going to build the reverse. The one for the other side. There it is. Okay. Oh, nope. That does not go all the way through. That is going that side. And then that goes into that one. And then that's going to go underneath it. And then we're going to take you and slide you just right on top, like that. Okay, very nice. Then we're going to take this red piece. We're going to take a black one. And then you are going to go on top. Like this. So this is going to be acting for the back bumper. Come on. Very nice. And now we want to have two of these small half pins. One's going to go there at the intersection. And then one's going to go one more dot down. One more pinhole down. I'm excited for the Among Us game. I think it's going to be exciting. And we can flip that around. There's the piece. By the way, did you hear my question about fondue? Okay. And then this can come in here and slide through like that. And then lastly, you can go into this hole. That's what she said. And then that is going to go there. And I actually want to put this one on first. Oh, I have faith in you. I have faith. Oh, there it goes. Aloha the bot made a joke. Calling it. Didn't help me at all. I am absolutely not going to be getting bingo today. All right, and now I need sticker number 4, which is all the way over here. And now my thought process goes on there just like that. Okay. Now we have to do these. And I already know how these go in because we did this before. And we can put these stickers on. 20 is going to be the one on top. And that's going to go on. Oh. There we go. And voila. I don't know which one is 20. I don't think it makes that. Let's look at this one. This is the bottom. This is the top. So it's got to go in there like this. So that's going to go on there like that. And then it's going to go in like that. And then it can connect. And that's got to go through that pinhole. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. You son of a... I am not a fan of Technic. Okay. 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 Oh. Nope. There it goes. There it is. There it is. We're good. We're good. Very laggy. Uh-oh. It looks like I've dropped a shit ton of frames. So it's not, it's me to my thing. Good for me to know. Good for me to know. Because it's funny, because it looks like it's green and green across the board. But again, because I'm using a forwarding service, my connection doesn't matter as much for Twitch. Oh, you think you're... Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Gotta love a good lag. All right. Uh-huh. Okay, so that's going to be you clipping into the back of this piece, and then I need a slope to go on the front like this. And now I need a bar too. And when I look at this, these are going to clip on to this. Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. This one's all set. All right. So we're going to do this next thing twice. So we can put the bumpers on like you. And we're going to do the bumpers again. It's good to mirror them as best as you can. All right, and now that slides through like that, and then I need this buckle to go on. That's going to hold it in place. Like that. Okay? And then we're going to do the reverse. There it is. It's always fun when you can't quite find the piece you're looking for. All right, and then that can go in like that. Okay. And now let's look at our model. They're going to go in here to this pivots one. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. That one's coming together very nicely. Uh-huh. And we can put that there. Let's see what we have next. And now we're making a gear mechanism. Jeez. All right. So let's get this teeth gear. And we're going to put you on the top like that. Actually, the bottom, because I think this is upside down. Uh-huh. Yep. And now we're going to take two of these and put them on each one. 1 and 2. And we can tilt it at whatever angle we need it to be. But the two have to be right on top of each other. like that. And then you go into the other side like that. It's interesting why they decide to have the ones on the inside blue and the ones on the outside to be the tan. Don't know the thought process. Don't know if I really want to know the thought process. There we go. That just kind of restricts its movement. Right? It doesn't... I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, this needs to get pushed underneath like that. Okay. And now it turns with the gears. Good. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's good. That's a good instructional design they did there. Like, they highlighted this and they said, make sure you push that in. And we did. Okay. Now, of course, I'm worried about that popping out. But that's a worry for future Brian. Not current. We have a visitor.
We're crashing the stream! Peanut's right. What's that? Peanut's under the desk. They can see you.
I'm switching to a bigger view.
One sec, I gotta go. Come on, Peanut. One sec. There.
All right, we have 3 stream crashers. So we're going to do Sam crashes the stream. We're calling that event. Audrey crashes the stream. We're calling that. And Peanut crashes
Let's go.
the stream. Thank you guys so much for crashing the stream. Me at 2 a.m. eating out of the Triscuit box.
Yay! It's me.
Yep. And Peanut's here too.
Peanut is in the chat.
This is our doggy Peanut.
What's up, Started? How's your day been going?
How's your day starting? Sam wants to know.
How close is that mic to you?
Very close so that I can talk.
But Peanut needs to talk.
Peanut does not need to talk.
She needs words of inspiration. She's got to give the viewers words of inspiration.
What words of inspiration would Peanut like to give us?
Bring the microphone to her. Bring the microphone.
All right, come on, Peanut. Let's see if Peanut will talk. She is really going out of her way not to be near that microphone. I can see the terror in her eyes. All right, thank you guys.
Bye.
Peanut would like to go.
Bye, everybody.
Sam wanted to know how you're doing. Hopefully you're having a good week. And they left the door open. Yeah, Peanut was not happy with their decision to do that. But hey, that was 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That actually worked out really good for me. That worked out pretty good. I mean, there's no way I get that thing in the middle. There's no way. Like, that is not happening. But now I have 4 of the 5 slots for a bingo. I have 4 of the 5. Right? Because I have you, and you. Right? So, if I get my first ever hype train, it's never happened. This looks like it could still be a possibility. This, not happening. Yeah. All right. Nope. That's got to go like that. On our toes. What is on our toes doing? Am I building this twice? Oh. Yeah, I'm building it each directions. There, okay, so we built this one. And that has to go in like this. And then I think that goes down. It does go down. That's going to help keep this from pushing forward. So that technically counts as craw mistakenly questions bingo. I mean Lego. Mistakenly questions. I mean, I think it counts. All right, and now we're going to take you and put you underneath. Okay. Oh, this can turn. This can turn right here. I don't needed to have done all that. All right, and then that can slide in. And then that's going to push back over that way. Yep. Okay. Nope. Yep. Okay. And now that is going to click into here and push down like that. All right. You can put. I'm going to move that there. I still like having this hexagon right here. I like having that there. I like the way this picture looks. Ooh, fancy schmancy. This is the right piece. I'm gonna put it up right like that. To the third hole. And the fourth hole. And then that goes all the way across. Oh. Really? I didn't know the Panera had good French onion soups. I usually will get like a tomato soup from them. Okay, this is good. So the wheels won't spin too much. Is this camera like super yellow for some reason? Image settings. Yeah, I'm going to turn off the auto white balance because that feels more my complexion. That just feels more right. I'm not saying it wasn't right before. I'm just saying this feels more right. You know, there's a lot of things that Panera and other chains do well. Right? There's a lot of downsides to them, obviously. But like I really like the sourdough bread bowls they have there at Panera. Those are solid. I'm not mad at those. Especially because I'm someone who grew up eating sourdough bread, and all the shade in the world to New England, but y'all do not do sourdough bread enough. It's like, who hurt you? Why don't you believe in sourdough bread? There, that pushes in. Like growing up, we had so much sourdough bread growing up. I'm not even pretending to be a lie about this, but we had sourdough bread at communion. Like that's, oh, that was way loud. Like that's how much we had sourdough bread, that we had it for communions. And when you've had sourdough bread for communion, and then you go to a place and they're not serving sourdough bread for communion, like the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. All right, so we're gonna start with this flap. Yeah, so they have good sourdough bread. I often just go and get a sourdough bread bowl from them and get the soup in that, because that is clutch. 19. Okay. Then we have 2 more of these panels, which go on the sides. I feel like, again, I keep building off the camera, so you guys don't get to see it very much. But okay. And now we need to get 2 of you. You always goes for the tuna sandwich, the mac and cheese combo. That's not a bad combo. Like I said, I like the tomato soup and the sourdough bread bowl. That is just like something that speaks to like my childhood. And they just don't do enough around here. Which is fine. You guys do what you need to do. Oh, this is fascinating. Sometimes I see salad with chicken inside of mac and cheese. Yeah, that's not bad either. So that's going to go in there. So this looks like we're going to do a super zoom in, because I need to know. I need to know. Super zoom. This looks like a meat cleaver to me. I just need to know if this really is a meat cleaver. So we're gonna go look this piece up on Bricklink, because it's supposed to go in here like this. I just need to know if that really is a meat cleaver. To Bricklink we go. Window capture. Brick link. Pop this out. Okay, and then, yep, oh, perfect. That knew to get that. And then we're going to go to that. Sure, why not? Who cares? All right, and then we can click OK. And that, of course, is way too big. Let's get this into position. 70, 50. Like that. Okay, so here's the piece that we're looking for. Let's find it in Bricklink and see what Bricklink calls it. Because I think that's a meat cleaver. Like if I wanted a Lego piece for like a serial killer. It kind of is the exact piece I'd give him. Here it is. So this is piece number 6395769. Minifigure utensil cleaver. This has appeared in 63 sets over 13 years. It comes in black, lime, and yellowish green. I feel like the black and the flat silvers are going to be obvious ones, but I'm curious what they're going to make this be lime and yellowish green to be. So in lime, it was in the Heart Lake City Pizzeria, which that's actually pretty on brand for them. I don't see it in this picture. Yeah, I don't see it in this picture. Let's see what we can look at. I don't see it in this picture either. So they're putting it somewhere. Who knows where it is? It's also in the, this literally exact same car. Right? This is also a Koenigsegg Jesko. This is a different version of it. Good to know. So they've used it twice for this car. And then once in the mobile tiny house, which is another friend set. Which again, friends, of course, are going to have lime cleavers. All right, let's see what they use it for in yellowish green. Chef Enzo's hot dogs polybag from the hidden side. I mean, that's pretty badass. And shrimps also from the hidden side. Same dude, okay. You go. All right. Hidden side was a theme that I wanted to get into and I never did, by the way. I don't feel like I did this right. I feel like this has to go on the bottom of it now. Now that I've seen how it looked in the other car, I think I'd put that on the wrong side. No? It goes there. Maybe they're gonna maybe there's a second layer to this. Okay, and that's gonna click in like that. Nope. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. So I think there's gonna be a top bumper. Oh, I'm still super zoomed in. 50% zoom. I mean, I could go to the wide zoom, but I think 50% is kind of the best zoom level. Because you're in close, but you're not in too close. And then that's gonna go right in on top. That slides in there like that. Okay, and that's gonna go in here. And then you are gonna go in on top. I guess the only advantage to going all the way out is that I can build out here more. That's the only real advantage. When I'm here, I really need to keep my hands further up than I like to do it naturally building. Excuse me. And that's going to connect in there on the second one. And then we have to build a mirror image of that. Okay. We got those two. All right. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's going to go into there like that. And then that drops just on top. And then we need another black pen. And then we need the gray connector piece. Aloha, Molten Man. How are you doing, my friend? It's been a while. It's an honor to see you today. Hope things are well. What are we building today? We are building this car. This is called a Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut. I'm well. Yeah, I'm really leaning into doing more Lego creation. So I'm really kind of enjoying that shift. But yeah, I'm doing well. Are you still streaming, or is that like a really old like announcement? Right? Where it's like, how was Escape from Tarkov Arena? I only know one other person who plays that game. And she's a really sweetheart, but she actually hasn't played recently. Oh, now we're building something funky. It is a cool set. I generally don't do a lot of Technic, but one of the things I wanted to do this year as a content creator is build more sets that are out of my wheelhouse. Right? So like, oh, okay. I was about to say, where's that go? Oh, it's really old. Okay. Because I feel, particularly with Lego, it is such a diverse stuff that if you stick to like one or two themes, you're really doing yourself a disservice. So that's why like I'm trying to actively say I'm going to build something that I've never built before. And so when my friend Ringbolt was like, hey, do you want to build a Lego set? I was like, absolutely. What do you want to build? And he was like, I want to build this set. And I was like, perfect. And it's funny because I'm also building for the first time a Lego. I think that's how that's supposed to go. A Lego City Skyline set. I've never built one of those before, but I'm building, and I hope you guys can figure out which one it is based on me just holding up the current city skyline. I mean, does anyone want to guess what set this is? Based upon this, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. Based upon the skyline that I've built so far, what city this is. But I'm building that off stream just because, again, it was like I was looking to do something at church while I didn't have anything else to do, and so I was like, I'm gonna bring this in case I have some downtime at church, and I did, and I built it a little bit. As you can see, I got super far into the build, and it's been interesting because, again, it's a type of set I've never done before, and I do feel like it's challenging me. Like there have been, I mean, I'm like maybe like 10% of the way into it, and the number of times I've been like, huh, it's been a lot. All right, that's gonna go there. I do not know what that is. This is some sort of thing. Don't know what it is yet. Yeah, Lego sets are cool. They really are. And now we're gonna move on to bag number 4. So we got a couple extra pieces. You, and you. And you. I mean, I know I started my stream by talking for a long time, but I'm worried this is going to go into a third stream. So I may just finish this one off stream, off camera. Because I have some big sets I need to build. And there's sets that I want to build on. Silver Aurora, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome on into chat. Oh, you're playing some Minecraft, it looks like. I appreciate that. Minecraft is always fun. I've been doing a lot of Minecraft myself recently. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Minecraft lately. I've been playing at least one day every day in Minecraft. This is inspired by a friend of mine, Coded, who's doing a series on YouTube. You were playing it approximately 6 years ago. Do you still play it or just not on Twitch? Because, you know, you could play it off of Twitch. That's something that, like, I don't think a lot of people know, that you don't have to do every single video game or every single thing that you do on Twitch. But anyway, yeah, if you guys want to check out my good friend Coded, I know you don't stream any. Oh, okay. I figured when you said I haven't streamed it, I played that 6 years ago, that it's been 6 years since you streamed. But if you want to check out my friend Coded, he's doing a day in Minecraft every single day until he gets to 1,000 subscribers. And he's just a good dude. Just a good dude. So I find it entertaining. And again, it's challenging me to play some more Minecraft. And then that gets dumped in there like that. Oh, you're playing it 5 minutes ago, but the bot didn't know that. No. Yeah. I never really played Minecraft until Coded started this thing, and it's an addictive game. Like, throughout the week, I'm pretty good at, like, just playing one day, because what I usually do is I'll do it over, like, my lunch break. And so, like, the most I have is like 30 minutes to do it anyway. But there's been a couple of nights where I've been like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna play a little bit at night because I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and then next thing I know, it's midnight because I keep saying just one more day, just one more day, just one more day. It's fine, one more day. No one's gonna care. It's just one more day. I love that they now have 5 long pieces. You've been playing modded Minecraft. So, to a complete noob to Minecraft. And I know Coda has talked about some of the mods that he uses. Like, for instance, there's this one mod that he uses where he can see how much light each square gets. What are some of your favorite mods? And this is going to make me sound really like I have no idea anything about Minecraft, which I don't. I'm willing to admit that. Is modded Minecraft only on like PC, or could I mod my Xbox edition? And the reason I ask that is like, I remember one of the reasons I got into like PC gaming when I was in college was because I could like download a file off the internet, throw it into a folder, and I could change something about the game. Like I remember I added the Batmobile into Need for Speed. It's not in that one. And I remember at the time thinking, God, this is something that video games can never do. Console games can never do. And yet, we obviously know they can do it these days. But it's that I'm old, and that is my, like, perception. And I haven't had anything that's challenged that perception. All right, and I'm going to need to take a real quick be right back.
Dad will be right back. Dad will be right back. He might use the bathroom. He might get a snack. He might move Audrey. He might move Sam to his bedroom. He might move Maggie. He might go to get a snack or a drink in 5 minutes. He might be right back in 1 minute or 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes, or an hour. If you see a streamer's name pop up in the chat, he might come to rate someone. He might just come to go. He might just come to go to the bathroom also. And please don't say he needs to go poop. And I was ready for the grand finale. And we all shout, he's gonna be right back. He's gonna be right back. Dad will be right back. Dad will be right back. He might use the bathroom. He might get a snack.
And I'm actually back now. You're fairly sure that mods are only on the Java version, which is PC only. Yeah. And again, like, I actually kind of learned what the Java version was the other day. I was like, people are saying, what do you mean by Java version? Is that like, yeah. So anyway, you're playing a lot with the Create mod, which adds more automation where you can do things like build doors and have them swing open, or build elevators with blocks to actually move. That is cool. That is cool. I like that. That is a fun functionality to add. Okay. Like that's the type of thing that, you know, I think really can enhance a game. It's not just putting the Batmobile in. Okay. All right. there's my wheel. Then we can get the wheel on. This is a fun wheel for a car. I feel like I want one of these, and for those who aren't doing it, we'll do a super zoom so you really can get in there. I feel like I want one of these for my minivan. Right, like I think if I had this on my minivan, that'd be pretty pimp. You also really like Cobblemon, which adds Pokemon. Oh, that's cool. I'm not a massive Pokemon person, but I like that. I can get behind that. That's one of those, again, fun little things that you can do to make it more you. All right. And then you're going to go up like this. Because evidently this steering wheel has some funky stuff on it. I need a sticker. I need sticker number 3. Okay, so actually isn't that funky stuff. It's just their way to show the dial above. Again, we'll zoom in. To show the dial above the steering wheel, and then to give the emblem on it. That's, you know, I respect the game. All right, and then now this plugs into you, which we've been building. And then I feel like this is going to go right here. I feel like that's where that goes. But I'm not sure. Huh? Did I miss something? I missed something. I don't think I missed anything. I'm just going to go back to that point where we added them in. That's just, I think that's a misprint. Because in it, it makes it look like these are supposed to have black on them. Okay. Oh, my friend texted me. So my friend Chelsea got married recently, and she also bought Girl Scout cookies for my daughter. And she says, me binge eating Girl Scout cookies, then being told they're toxic. I searched in Google and it says, YOLO, I guess I won't be stopped. I went right back and say, oh. And it says, in 2025, there were no recalls of Girl Scout cookies due to contamination or safety concerns, but there were reports of studies claiming to find glyphosate and toxic metals in the cookies, which the Girl Scouts of the USA addressed as being within safe limits. Good friends. Good friends. All right. Now we're going to be building something that goes on this side. All right. So we want to get another one of those 5x1 plates. I need 2 of those ramps. All right. And that can go there. And there. There is a safe amount of poison in them. You know, and that's all you can really ask for. Are you poisoning me within the legal limit? All right, and then that goes on there like that, and that allows that to tilt back like that. Just living life normally. Illegal poisoning. Oh, we really are living in the bad place, aren't we? All right, now this is going to slide on like you. And then that goes like that, and then that pin goes in like that, and then that is going to click into where? All right. Oh, that's going to click into there. All right. Now I'm curious something. Maybe that's a headlight? What the hell is that? It's covered up, whatever it is. I don't see yellow in this. So maybe that gets turned. And then that goes in like that. She would like my chat to know that she's honestly not concerned, because what isn't toxic these days? I mean, she's not wrong. I need a celebrity who's not toxic. Blake Lively. Blake Lively isn't toxic. The air is toxic, so oh well. And yes, I'm fully aware that some people consider her to be toxic. It's funny because there's a journalist who I really like named Taylor Lorenz. And she has her her soapboxes she gets on at times, and I enjoy it. I enjoy what she has to say. But she was saying how so much of the hate that Blake Lively got, and she just kind of really broke it down how like that is attached to something called the misogyny slop ecosystem, and really is just content creators who are making just vile content about women, and there's like studies that show like if you see Blake Lively's name 4 days in a row and you like hate Blake Lively in the first, or you're not a big fan of her in the first place, like, yo, why am I seeing her all the time? And like those ecosystems are the things that turn people like Blake Lively into villains so oftentimes in our like media. Again, it's just an interesting way to think about like how are we allowing the things that we watch control our reactions? This is a fun little slop. Okay, and now that, nope. I need that piece. Technic is so specific. Okay. And that's what makes it such a challenging build, which is why I don't do it a lot. Okay, nope, that's not the one I want. Is that the one I want? Interesting. This is a very interesting curve. Okay, that's 9 and that's a 7. Okay. I like how they have numbers on them so you know exactly which one you're talking about. So you get the right one. Okay, and then that goes in there like that. This can rotate. And then we're going to take that thing I built earlier. Nope, I'm building it for the first time. Okay, and then that is going to go in like that. And then that is going to click in under like that. Okay. So this pivots and this pivot. Ooh, that is a fun pivot. Look at that pivot. Okay, okay. I see what you're doing here, Lego. All right, so this is going to go in to you like that. And then no pivoting allowed. It's just clicking in there. Right, that's no pivoting. That's no fun, Lego. In the NFL now, no fun, Lego. All right, so we're gonna take you and plug you into the bottom. And then that piece clicks in like that. And then lastly, you're going to go underneath it like so. Okay. And then we need this T piece. And then this is going to click in over here like that. And then this is a 2. No, this is a 1. And here's the 2. Okay. And then that's going to click in like that. Okay. All right. And then we got to get you. And we're going to take these 2 pins and push them through like that. And then that clicks in like that. Okay. And then I need this stud to go right there like that. Okay, okay. I'm with you. I'm following. I'm hip. I'm with it. Okay. And then this is going to click in here. Like this. So this is kind of the back of where I was doing it. Nice. That came out pretty good. Yeah, again, I'm torn. I'm not sure how people would feel. Like, I feel like I want to take a break from building this after this week. Because next week I have a special stream with my good friend Alineate. Her name is Allie. She's a 24-hour-a-day streamer. And she's super nice. And we're going to be building roses together. And I have a lot of really big sets that I want to be building. And that I feel like I'm not... Like, I'm stalling on building them. And it's kind of annoying to me. Like, I've got Barad-dûr, I've got Rivendell, and I just got the World of Chocolate. And those are cool sets I want to be building. And I'm not saying this isn't a cool set. I'm just saying, if people want me to finish this on stream, and I don't think anyone really cares if I finish something on stream or not. I don't think that there is a group of people who watch my stream so dedicatedly that they want to watch this. And if you're one of those people, please let me know so I know that you exist. That I can get away with just be like, okay, cool. I finished this off the stream and I like it. Right? Because there are times where I like to just build without the pressure of being live. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go to this and the number 8. So this is 1. This is 10, which I'm gonna need here. And you're gonna click in like that. And are you number 8? That's 7. That's an 8. Okay. I was really worried that I had the wrong piece in there at some point. And then lastly, you're going to come down. Oh, wait, that was me coughing. That was me coughing. If you're playing bingo, that was me coughing. We're calling it. That doesn't help me at all. My bingo is still doing all right. Okay. Have you, and then we're going to take this. I'm going to plug you into the bottom like that. And then this is put on like this. Yep, okay. That's still doing exactly. All right. Arrivederci wants me to use chopsticks. Welcome on in, friend. All right. All right. So I have to use chopsticks now. All right. So we've built this. And now we have to build that out. So we're going to start with this. Let's get our pieces. You. I will have to say, the nice thing about chopsticks is picking up the pieces is really easy. The thing that makes using chopsticks so tricky is using leverage. Of course, I can't find the piece I'm looking for right now. There it is. And I'm actually really good. I'm really good at chopsticks. I never thought like being good at chopsticks was a skill. But I've met people who struggle with it, and they're always impressed when someone can do chopsticks very well. All right, so I have to think, how am I going to get leverage on this? Okay. That's kind of off screen, so let me pull this down so you guys can see it. I figure I didn't touch the Lego piece, so... Nope, I'm on. All right, this is gonna be fun. What can I use? Can I use that? Okay. No. All right, let's try putting it in there. Oh, ooh, that's the juice. What is the bottom on that? Damn it. Okay, okay. But if I go like this, hold on. So fun fact, I wasn't always good at chopsticks, but I was a foreign exchange student in Fukuoka, Japan. And that's when I got good at chopsticks. And I'm looking really bad at chopsticks right now. Okay, okay, we're gonna try it from a different angle. We're gonna try it from a different angle. Almost had it. All right. Oh, wow, it's 9 o'clock right now. There. And now this can go in like that. And then, nope, damn it. That knocked over. Okay, so let's do this. I mean, this isn't the best way to use chopsticks, but it's what I want to do to hold my pieces still. Okay. Damn it. All right, let's try it again. I like this strategy. I like the strategy. I felt that was a good strategy. Okay. All right. Oh, here. You can stick you. Nope. Can't. Of course not. Of course not. We're going to slide that in to get this on there as well as we can get it. And then we put that on. Come on. And that's how we get it on. Okay, that's in. That is in. And now this needs to go in to this piece, which is fine. Which is fine. And then we can do come on. Come on. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, don't bend, don't bend, don't bend. It's not like it's bending, it's breaking, it's just, it's not going in very well. Right? Well, how about this? How about this? If we go at it from different angles, maybe that will help. Nope, that did not help. All right, how about we go like this, and that way it's coming down on it, right? Got it. Got it. All right, now we're gonna have to get that into the thing that we've just built. Okay. Oh, I have to get this pin in too. That's gonna suck. Okay. What can I put that in that can hold it in place? What can I use? Nope. This needs to get put in there. I actually got that in the right way. No, I didn't. Okay, we're gonna take it out. We have to do this part again because we got that in the wrong direction. I'm okay with taking it out from that regards. There we go. There. Perfect. Okay. 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 And now we're going to do the same thing. Nope, that's not going to work that way. How about if I do... Nope. Nope. This is very tough. Okay, I know. We'll put that up against there. It's... Okay, let's try going at it like this. All right, how about this? We go like this. There we go. Okay, come on. We can do this. We can do this. All right, okay. This is a lot harder than I thought this one was going to be. Technic with chopsticks is an adventure in its own. Because like every time you get some force, the pieces move on you. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm so sorry. I'm refunding your points because I couldn't do this. I spent 11 minutes trying to do it. I'm so sorry. I have failed. I failed. I'm sorry. Thank you for redeeming that. That was a good challenge. And I appreciate a good challenge. I always appreciate a good challenge. All right, and now that's going to click in there. And this clicks to the other side. Hopefully it was entertaining at least. It was for 5 minutes? Why did it say I redeemed it for, it'd been 11 minutes since you redeemed it? Oh, it's for 5 minutes. Okay, I'm only supposed to do it for 5 minutes. Okay, that's fair. So you got your money's worth at least. Because I like the challenge of doing it. Because I think that is almost more fun than doing it for 5 minutes. I tried for at least 5 minutes, and you know, it is what it is. But how are you doing? Hopefully everything is going well with you. Did you have yourself a good weekend? All right. Now we have to do a T. Where is that piece? There it is. There we go. And then that's going to click into there like that. Okay. And now that is piece number 1, which is somewhere. There it is. It's okay. You made an onion stuffed bacon. Ooh, wow. That sounds delicious. That sounds insanely delicious. Was it as good as it sounds? I mean, that sounds like something that you would get at like a Jack in the Box, which is a very high praise coming from me. I know not everyone thinks Jack in the Box is gourmet, but Jack in the Box knows what they're doing. That's good. I'm glad you liked it. An onion stuffed bacon jalapeno pepper jack cheese hamburger. So it's like all of that is stuffed inside the hamburger. Well, it's not a national chain. So when people said they'd never been to it, I'm like, yeah, well, you know, it's okay. I grew up with them, so for me, they're Jack in the Crack. Because eating there, you feel like a crack fiend. All right, now that's going to go onto that back because it's going to be the mirror of that piece there. And that's going to go into there like that. And then that goes in like that. Like that. All right, now we're building something big and funky. We're going to start with this half plate, or the half Technic axle lift arm. And then that's going to slide through you like this. And then we want to put another one on the other side. Yeah, Jack is good times. A lot of good memories going to Jack in the Boxes. It was a bacon cheeseburger, but the burger patty was mixed in. Okay. That works. That works too. I tried getting into stuffed hamburgers. Like, I really like the concept of them, but you were just getting these hockey puck of hamburgers. And it was just too much. I couldn't eat it. I was just like... So anyone who's able to do them and eat them, and good for you. Good for you. I'm not that person. Right, and now that's going to go there, and then that is going to click into that. The engine rotates a little bit. It's got a little give. Not great. We'll see how locked in it gets once it's like in place, you know, because sometimes it happens, like it's a little loose, and then you put it into place and it's like everything pushes into it. You made like 4. Hey, there you go. Then I need 2 of those, which are going to go into the front like that and that. Ooh, these look funky. All right, that's going to go on there like that. And then I need the reverse over here. Nope. Okay. Sure. Oh, and now this is gonna, we got some more fun stuff. So you are going to get this 3 long. And then that goes in there. Yeah, well, that makes sense. I've got one of those stuffed burger molds, and it's impossible to not make them ginormous. It's impossible. You set that off 3 times. You know, you keep talking about hamburgers. I'm okay with it. And then that is going to click in like that. Okay. I don't get this. Oh, nope, wrong one. Okay. That's why I don't get it. Now that looks a little better. That looks a little better. Now we're going to do the reverse. And then the 3. And then you get slid on. And then lastly, this slides in just like you. And then you go into the middle like that. And then that's going to click into like that. Interesting. Because I feel like there should have been a pin in those holes already. But there wasn't. Right? There wasn't in the instructions, a pin already there. Never question Lego. Never question Lego. They'll make you look stupid. Literally the next step for questioning them. Okay. There we go. Now we can level that off. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, this is fancy. So we're going to take you, translucent piece, and then that's going to go in like that, and then that goes in like that. All right, so we can put you in. Then we need our 2 in red and our translucent lights. Okay. And we've even got more pieces that are going on now. So we're going to take this piece and you. And then this is going to go in like that. Then the black pin is going to go in like that. And then we're going to take this L bend, put it in like that. And then that is going to slide in like, I think this is the rear. I wasn't sure if this was the rear of the car or the front of the car. I think this is the rear right now. Clip later when this is actually the front. I'm saying that with confidence. And then that's going to go on top like that. And then you click in like that. And lastly, like that. And now that goes in like that. Again, I feel like this is a rear because this feels like a blinker. This feels like a blinker. And it also helps that we built the front of the car already. There we go. Okay, that's the back of the car. And then we're going to take... Okay. This has to go underneath. Like this. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I have to put them over here. Okay, so let's look at them. Let's look. This is going to go like that. And like that. Okay. And like that. And then that. Okay. And there we go. We've now built bags 3 and 4. There's 2 more bags left. I generally only like to stream for about 2 hours at a time. I don't like to stream for a very long time. So yeah, this came out pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to finish this off stream or if we'll plan another stream, but I really want to get around to starting to build Borrowed Door, and then we're going to start that in 2 weeks. Next week, we're going to be streaming, doing a co-stream with my friend Alinny. Alinny8, or Ali is her full name, and we are going to be building some Lego roses. Put those there, so those are extra pieces. Oh, I got a lot of extra pieces. I'm worried I have too many extra pieces right now. There we go. Let's find someone to raid. If you know someone who's online right now, they're like, hey, cross and meet this person. This is your opportunity to drop the name in the chat. And we will strongly consider them. I'm going to look to see who I know who's online right now. Twitch. Live channels you follow. Let's pull this out. And then let's go to Bricklink. There it goes. Nope, not that one. Nope. I got too many links open. Task, leveling, stream bingo, Insta. Oh, here's what we do. Here's what we do. We're gonna come down to here. We're gonna hit properties, and we can switch that. Live channels you follow. There it is. There it is. We can click OK. We're good to go. All right, let's see who I got. Scroll all the way to the bottom so we can start there. She's nice, but I rated her recently. I haven't seen her streaming in ages. Papa Oddly is a leading contender right now, so let's open them up in a new window. Ooh, that's a possibility. I kind of want to raid a woman because we are having like International Women's Day was recently. If it's not today, it was like yesterday. I don't know which day it specifically is. I mean, that's not gonna be the like defining reason of why we read someone, but that would be like the tiebreaker scenario. Yeah. I'm gonna go through it one more time just to be safe. Right, because every now and then you miss someone who would like you would want to raid just because you're looking too slowly. She's a sweetheart. This is who we're raiding. Sorry to the other wonderful people. but we're gonna raid Una Loves Games, and the reason we're gonna raid her is she is a friend who I met on YouTube a long time ago. We both were playing Little Nightmares, and I met her through there, and she just was a really nice, wonderful person, and we want to raid her and spread the aloha spirit. So please wade with me, because again, she's a sweetheart. Raid. All right, and then we can. Oh, I clicked that without singing my raid song. Well, we're learning today. So mahalo for being here. Like I said, I'll be back on Friday. Is going to be an Audrey stream, just me and Audrey, no Sam, and then we'll come back on Sunday and do some Lego building with our good friend Allie. Mahalo for being here. Let's go spread the aloha spirit to our very good friend Una Loves Games. Mahalo for being here, friends.